Hello, everyone. This is the New York Times Medium Sudoku for Tuesday, June 13th. I'd set it up in F-Puzzles with yesterday's grid, but was unfortunately unable to complete due to being under the weather. But the grid was saved, so I can still try it anyway. So here we go. Now, I have nothing in boxes 5 or 7, but I can go ahead and start with the digits I know about. Box 8, I need 1, 3, 7, and 8. In box 1, it could be anything but 2. In box 2, just looking at that box, it can be anything other than 1, 3, and 7. And in box number 3, it can be anything other than 4, 5, 8, and 9. Okay, so these two cells can't be 3 because of the 3 in it already. This one can't be 3 or indeed 1 or 7, so that one is an 8 by acclamation. This is not 1 or 7. This being 8 tells me that these cells are not 8. So that's reduced to a 1-7 pair. This can't be 8, so this must be 3, actually. Okay, these cells are not 9. Whoops. Okay, these cells are not 9 because of the 9 pointing at them. Okay, if I go just beyond this row, they cannot be 5. These can't be 9. And none of these can be 1. Or indeed 2. Okay, nothing in the top row can be a 4. None of these are 1, 3, or 7. Okay, the 1, 2, 5, and 9 point here, so this is not 1 or 2. Or 7. This is not 7. These are not 3 or 6. This can't be 3 or 7 because the digit's already there. This also is not 7 for that same reason in this row. Okay, going up here, the 4 and 6 point at this cell. That's an 8. So this is not 4, 6, or 8, or 2. This one is not 6 or 8. It could still be just about anything else. The 8 tells me this is not 8, so this is down to 4 or 6. These can't be 8. See, this is not 1, 8, or 9. That's not 1, 8, or 9. These are not 6. Oh, this one piggybacks over here. That's 7. That's 1. Doesn't help with a whole lot else. It might, but we'll see. Okay, so this is down to 1, 2. This is 1, 2, or 6. This is 5 or 9. This is 5 or 9, or annoyingly still 2. 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. The only thing I've eliminated from that one is, well, it's definitely not 5. Whoops. Put this thing on center so I can get rid of it. And it's also not 8. Okay, this is 2, 6, or 9. Now let's see. Okay, none of these are 7 or 3. These are not 6, but can still be anything else. Well, let's see. I'm going to have to look at the bottom rows, I think, because I've got a lot of information in there. Okay, I have 1, 4, 5, 7 already placed here in row 7. I need 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. These two cells are not 3 because of the 3 in the box already. This one is also not 6 or 9. This one's not 9. That's definitely not 7. That's definitely not 7, but these two still could be 7, actually. Okay, going over here, this one isn't 2 or 6 in the row. This one isn't in the column. This one's not 8 or 9. It could still be 2, 3, or 6. This one, I think, can still be any of the digits, because nothing else is pointing at it. Okay, in row 8, I have 8, 2, 9, 3 already placed. I have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. This cell, okay, none of these are 1 because of the 1 in the box. This one isn't 6 because of the column. This one's not 7, again, because of the column. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can still be anything. This one is definitely not 1. This one is definitely not 6. Well, that's annoying. Okay. These cells are not 1, 3, or 6 based on what's in the row. Now, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Well, this can't be 4, 5, or 9, but it's down to 2, 7, or 8. This one is 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, but 4 and 5 haven't been eliminated here. This one, the only thing I can get rid of is 7. Oh, and 8. Okay, here nothing's eliminated. Here, 8 and 9 are eliminated. Here, I don't think anything is. This is still correct, as is that. Well, that's annoying. Okay, in box 4, 1, 6, 8, 9 still in there. Okay, this is not 7. These are not 6 or 8. We already know that. Okay, these aren't 3. We already knew that. Okay, these are not 2 or 6. I've already eliminated 6. Let's get rid of 2. Let's see, what else can I do? In box 6, 3, 6, 7, 9, get rid of it. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. So these are not 8. That's not 8. These are not 1. That's not 4 or 5. Okay, that's down to 1 or 2. Well, this one, 2, and this one, 2, unfortunately don't do me a whole lot of good. 2, 4, 5, 8. That can still be anything. This, at least I've got rid of 4 and 5 out of it. So let's see. These cells are not 1, 3, 7, or 9. So we're down to 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 now. This one isn't 6. This one isn't 6 or 8. This one, I think, can still be anything. Oh, that one's not 2. And I've known that for a while. Okay, so... Well, now we're getting somewhere because I've got a 5-9 pair in this box, along with all the even digits. That means these are a 1, 3, 7 set. Because I know the 5 and 9 must go in these two spots. So, this one isn't 7. This one can't be 1 or 3, so this one definitely is a right in 7, which means this one isn't. Okay, that's 7, which means these are not 7. Well, one of these is definitely a 7, but that doesn't tell me anything that I don't already know, but I might get some headway with column 4 here, because I have 5 digits placed. 1, 7, 5, 8, 3. Okay, I had 2, 4, 6, 9. Well, this one can't be 6 or 9. This is 2 or 4. This one can't be 6. This one can't be 9. That's ruled out of being an 8. That's ruled out of being an 8. Oh, actually, I think I have another digit placed. Because looking at row 6, nothing here can be an 8. This can't be an 8 because I placed 1. This could be an 8. This can't be because of a placed 8. So actually, I know for a fact this is 8 because it's the only place it can go in row 6. Okay, that tells me this is not 8. Neither is that. Well, let's see. There has to be another hidden pair someplace that I can start taking advantage of. Or there's another hidden digit that I just placed. Actually, I think there is because we've determined these two were a 5, 9. These were reduced to 1, 3, and the only place I have for a 9 in box 5 is there. Because these cells are out. This one is out because of a pair. That one's out because of a place 9, and this one is out because of a given 9. So 9 in box 5 is here, which does nothing other than get rid of the 9 in that cell. Annoyingly, this one could still be any of the other even digits except 8. Hmm. Let's see, that's an 8. That's an 8. An 8 is definitely in one of these spots. And nothing else in this row is an 8. Nothing else in this row is a 7. That doesn't tell us anything we don't already know. Okay, what's my next breakthrough here? Um, column 7, it looks like I only have one place for 7. That can't be 7, that can't be 7, or that, or this because of the place 7. So 7 in column 7 is here, because I forced the issue. So that's not 7. That's not 7. Let's see, this is down to 4, 5, but that doesn't help a whole lot. It's down to, this is still down to 2 or 8, which doesn't help much. Let's see, I've got multiple places for 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 here. No, I think this is place, right? Yeah, the 6 is actually forced on the bottom in box 5 right there. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, that's an 8, and that's an 8. So 8 in box 1 has to be on the top, but not here. So one of the, either this cell or this cell is definitely an 8. Whichever one of these I determine to be an 8 is going to go a long way towards filling in a good chunk of the rest of the grid, I think. Now, let's see. 3 and 3 places a 3, 1 and 1 places a 1, 8, 7. 7, I have 3 of them. 8, I have 3 of them. Okay, 6. Oh. No. Well, actually, no. I was thinking right. 6 in box 5 still has to go here. I momentarily got that confused, but that 6 tells me this is a 2. That's a 4. Okay, that 2 says this is not 2. These aren't 2. See, actually, did I just force a 7 here? Not quite. I'd momentarily gotten the sevens confused. That's 7 places a 7 here, but I only have one 7. I can't actually do anything else with that. Poop. Let's see, one of these is definitely a 2. But 4 and 5, I still have 4 places for it. Oh, that 5-9's been looking at that. This can't be 5, so this is 6, which makes that 4. Okay, that's 6 piggybacks over here. This is not 6. None of these two are 6. These aren't 4, but that doesn't really help a whole lot. I still have multiple places for, I think, every single digit in box 1, don't I? Oh, this 4 has been staring at that for God knows how long, as has that 4. So these are not 4. Okay, that means the corner marks here don't do us any good, because we know these are a 2-5 pair, and let's see. An 8's definitely here, and a 2 is definitely here, right? We don't know that. This could still be 2. Well, that's annoying. Okay. What else am I missing here? Is there anything I'm missing in the bottom rows? Maybe. These aren't 7. Oh, that one's been pointing at me for ages. That's a 3. So that's a 6. Um, see, that 3 comes over here. These are not 3. So this 6 piggybacks over here. That'll be my next breakthrough, because these aren't 6. I now have a 3-7 pointing in the box, which means nothing else in box 1 can be either 3 or 7, so that sells a 5. These are now not 5 or 7. This one can't be 5. Guessed it, that's not 5. 5. It could still be any number of other things. Actually, 8. No, this can't be 8. Neither can that. Okay, 8. Definitely one of these spots. No, actually, yeah. Don't know definitively that 1's here. If we knew that 1 was there in box 1, I'd be able to place the rest of it, but I don't think we know that just yet. Let's see, what else am I obviously missing? 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Okay, this is not 6. Okay, 4, 5 tells me nothing else can be 4, 5. In box 9. Okay, I now have a 2, 8 pair in this box, so this cell can't be 2, so this is 9. 2, 8 tells me this isn't 2 or 8, that's actually a 6. 6 piggybacks up here, this is not 6. I now have a 1, 2 pointing at that cell, that's now 8. So this is not 8. Well, 1, 2 in that box points to there, that's 7. Oh, this 5 has been shouting at me for ages. That's a 9, that's a 5. Okay, I may as well get rid of the corner marks there because those don't do me any good. This is 1 or 8. So this is definitely not 1. Down here, we're down to 4 or 9 in that cell. Well, I think this could still, no, this can't be 1. But it could still be 4, 6, or 9. Oh, that's irritating. Okay, 4, 5 means these are not 4 or 5. Okay, is there anything obvious I'm missing in a column? That one's still good, I think. 2, 8, 2, 8. Okay, this is not 2. Most importantly, that's not 2, so that is 1. That piggybacks over here. That's 2. That's 1. That's now not 1. 4, 5 to go with this 2, 8. 4, 5, which I got rid of everything else. 2, 8 in the box, everything filled in. 4, 5 in the box and the row, and everything else is filled in with something. This 2, 4, 5, I still haven't gotten rid of anything yet. The 2, 4, 5, and row 6, I haven't gotten rid of anything yet. Okay, I feel like I have to be on a breakthrough someplace. 4 and 4. Well, 4 is down here. This is definitely here. 9 is definitely there. 3, 3, 7, and these are 1 and 8. Okay, that 4 tells me this is a not 4. Okay, that 4 goes a long way. I could have seen that a lot earlier. That's 5. Okay, that's 4, which makes that 5, which means these are not 5. Okay, this segment is still good. Let's see. 9, 9, and 9 is there. 8. I have 9s, I have 8s. I still can't play 7. But I have 6s. Oh. This 5 now can do a lot more. That's 2. This is not 2 or 5. That's 3. So this is not 3. That's 7, which makes that 3. 7 tells me this is not 7. Okay, this 3 comes down here. This is not 3. Okay, that down to 2 or 6, and the place 6 tells me this is actually a 2, which means that's 8. That's 2. Okay, nothing else in here can be a 2. It's also not 3, or 6 or 8, actually. Can't be 3 by the column or 6 or 8 by the row, so that sells a 9 in box 7. So the 3 goes here, complete row 7. 3 comes back up here. This is not 3. Let's see. None of these are 9. Wish I had another pair that I can get rid of, or another randomly placed digit, but I don't know that I have that. So I know that's not 3. This one could still be 2, 4, or 5. I think I just placed 7 if my corner marking was right. That has to be 7. It can't be anything else. That tells me this is 1. It tells me that's 8. That's 1. Okay, that 8. This is not 8. I know the 4, 5 pair looking up here in box 1. That's a 9. This is not 9. Now I have a 4, 6 in the row and the box with everything else filled in both cases. Okay. That 4, 5 tells me that's 8. Box 7, because it can't be 4 or 5. Okay, this is not 1 or 7. So this must be 6. Which tells me that's 4. That's 6. This 6 comes over here. That's 7. This 5 comes down here. That's 4. That's 5. Piggybacks up here. That's 4. These are now a 2, 5 pair in this column. 2, 5 combines with row 5 to make that cell in box 6 a 4, which tells me that's 2. It comes over here. 5, 2, 5. This 1 tells me 3, 1. And there we go.